Apple Maps was launched in 2012, but its poor performance and inaccurate data led to a massive public backlash. Apple Maps launched in 2012, replacing Google Maps as the default iOS mapping app. The app was criticized for inaccurate data, including incorrect business listings and misplaced landmarks. One notable fail was a missing city, with entire towns and cities not appearing on the map. Apple Maps also incorrectly labeled some locations, such as a Ukrainian monument, as a restaurant. The backlash was so severe that Apple's CEO, Tim Cook, issued a public apology for the app's failures. Since then, Apple has significantly improved Apple Maps, adding new features and enhancing its accuracy. Take a trip down memory lane and see how Bluetooth headsets have evolved from bulky devices like the Ericsson Bluetooth Headset to sleek earbuds like Apple's AirPods. The first Bluetooth headset, Ericsson's, weighed 260 grams and looked like a bulky phone. In 2004, Bluetooth 2 enabled stereo audio, revolutionizing music listening on the go. The Plantronics Backbeat 510, launched in 2010, offered 24-hour battery life, a game-changer. The Jawbone era, released in 2011, introduced noise cancellation and sleek designs. Apple's AirPods, launched in 2016, popularized truly wireless earbuds with seamless pairing. Today, Bluetooth headsets are smaller, more affordable, and offer advanced features like voice assistants. Discover the fascinating story of how the renowned physicist Stephen Hawking hosted a time traveler's party but didn't send out any invitations until after the event, challenging our understanding of time. In 2009, Stephen Hawking hosted a time traveler's party at the University of Cambridge. He didn't send out any invitations until after the event, on June 28, 2009. The party was held in a lecture room, decorated with balloons and a banner reading, "Welcome, time travelers." Hawking's experiment aimed to prove that time travel to the past is impossible, as no one showed up. If time travel were possible, at least one person from the future would have attended the party. Hawking's thought-provoking stunt challenged our understanding of time and its mysteries. Uncover the connection between supernovae and gamma-ray bursts, the most energetic events in the universe, and how they're linked to massive star explosions. Supernovae are incredibly powerful explosions that mark the end of a massive star's life. Gamma-ray bursts are the most energetic events in the universe, releasing massive amounts of energy in a split second. Scientists believe that some supernovae are responsible for triggering gamma-ray bursts, a connection still being studied. The most massive stars in the universe, known as Wolf-Rayet stars, are thought to be the primary sources of these events. When a massive star collapses, its core can create a black hole, which can fuel a gamma-ray burst. Debunking common misconceptions about face blindness, such as the idea that it's related to intelligence or memory, and exploring the actual causes and effects. Prosopagnosia, also known as face blindness, affects 2 to 3% of the general population. It's not about being forgetful or having a bad memory. Face blindness is a neurological condition. Face blindness isn't related to intelligence. It's a distinct cognitive issue affecting facial recognition. People with prosopagnosia can recognize people, but struggle to identify them by face alone. The condition can be congenital, but also result from brain damage or certain medical conditions. Awareness and understanding of prosopagnosia can help reduce social anxiety for those who experience it. Meet the tallest athletes to ever compete in the Olympics. The tallest Olympic athlete ever is Manute Bol, a basketball player from Sudan, standing at 7 feet 7 inches. Tall athletes have a 10–15% advantage in high jump due to their increased stride length and lower center of gravity. The average height of an Olympic basketball player is 6 feet 7 inches, 8 inches taller than the average NBA player. Tall athletes often face unique challenges, including increased muscle strain and reduced agility. High jumper Stefan Holm, at 5 feet 11 inches, is the shortest Olympic gold medalist in the event since 1960. In basketball, every inch of height increases a player's rebounding ability by 2 to 3%, giving tall athletes a significant edge. Find out why stores like Walmart and Amazon often price items at $19.99 instead of $20, and how this clever tactic uses the anchoring effect to make you think you're saving money. Stores like Walmart and Amazon often price items at $19.99 to create a perceived discount. The $19.99 price tag leverages the anchoring effect, making $20 seem like a more expensive alternative. Research shows that prices ending in 99 can increase sales by up to 8% compared to rounded prices. The left digit effect plays a role, as consumers focus more on the leftmost digit, perceiving $19.99 as cheaper. This pricing tactic is called charm pricing and has been used for decades to influence consumer behavior by using $19. Examining the ongoing search for Malaysia Airlines Flight 370, with updates on the latest discoveries and theories surrounding the plane's disappearance. Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 vanished on the 8th of March 2014, with 239 people on board. The Boeing 777 plane took off from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing, but diverted west across the Indian Ocean. Inconsistent pilot behavior and hijacking theories emerged due to radar and satellite data anomalies. The search area shifted to the Indian Ocean after analysis of radar and Inmarsat satellite signals. Debris found in 2015, including a wing flaperon, supported the Indian Ocean as the likely crash site. Despite extensive searches, the exact cause and final resting place of MH370 remain a mystery. Meet Dr. Jennifer Doudna is a biochemist who co-discovered the CRISPR-Cas9 gene editing tool. She made the breakthrough in 2012 with colleague Emmanuelle Charpentier at UC Berkeley. CRISPR-Cas9 allows scientists to edit genes with unprecedented precision and efficiency. The discovery has revolutionized genetic research with applications in treating genetic diseases. Doudna's work has led to potential treatments for conditions like sickle cell anemia and muscular dystrophy. In 2020, Doudna and Charpentier were awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry for their groundbreaking discovery. Take a trip down memory lane with Pepsi's most iconic ad campaigns, featuring legendary celebrities like Michael Jackson, Mariah Carey, and Nicki Minaj. Pepsi's iconic ad campaigns began in the 1,970 seconds, focusing on music and pop culture. The Pepsi Challenge campaign, launched in 1975, asked people to blind taste test Pepsi versus Coca-Cola. In 1983, Pepsi signed Michael Jackson, the king of pop, to a $5 million endorsement deal. The Live for Now campaign, featuring Mariah Carey and others, targeted a younger audience in the 1,990 seconds. In 2012, Pepsi partnered with Nicki Minaj and others for the Live for Now mobile app campaign. Through these campaigns, Pepsi successfully appealed to new generations, becoming a cultural phenomenon.